Heya, Paradigm here, and I'm about to start my first playthrough of a Pokemon game with you guys, and I honestly could not be more excited. I've opted to start with LeafGreen, simply because it's the newest version of the Gen 1 games, and I basically wanted to start at the beginning and take you guys through as many of the Pokemon games as I possibly can. Not because I think that you haven't seen the Pokemon games before, but because Pokemon is one of the franchises that I am probably the most passionate about. And getting the opportunity to share that with you all really just makes me all aflutter in a tizzy. So we're gonna give this a shot. And for a little bit of added interest and difficulty for me, I'm going to be doing sort of a modified Nuzlocke run as I go through all of the Pokemon games here. And for those of you who don't know what a Nuzlocke run is, you can check out my full rules right here. Or you can go ahead and check them out in the Imgur link in the description. Now, obviously, I'm going to be playing as a girl, and sadly, I'm already aware that this is going to be just one too short for what I want it to be. So instead of getting full Paradigm, we are going to be Paradim. Which works out alright. Yes, Oak, my name is indeed Paradigm. Alright, this is my grandson. He's been my rival. Absolutely. Well, what shall we name him? His name... His name is going to be Wilbur. That sounds kind of like a douchey name, doesn't it? I'm sorry to any Wilburs who may be a fan or are watching this video. I'm sure you're not a douche at all. Yes, his name was Wilbur. Alright, Paradigm! It's time to start our Pokemon Legend! Oh my god, okay. So it's been years since I've played one of the Pokemon games off the DS versions. And honestly, maybe about that long since I've played one that wasn't in 3D. So getting to experience the game again in its original format, which is to say in a sprite format, is just fabulous. And I'm so excited I can hardly stand it. Okay. Right. All girls dream of traveling. It said so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak next door was looking for you. Thanks, Mom! But we already know how this works out. Professor Oak's not where he's supposed to be. And instead of waiting for him, I, being the highly impulsive woman I am, dive right into the grass. Hey, wait! Don't go out! It's unsafe! Wild Pokemon live in the tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Alright, old man. I mean, don't get me wrong, I should respect my elders and everything, but... Oh, Wilbur's here. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Wilbur, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Paradigm. There are 3 Pokemon here. The Pokemon are held inside these Pokeballs. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. But now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Hey, Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Wilbur. You can have one too. Yeah, Wilbur. Don't be a douche. So I don't usually start with the fire starters, but I've spent a little bit of time thinking about this before going into this particular game, and Charmander is going to be my choice. So I am indeed claiming the fire Pokemon Charmander. It's very energetic, apparently. Would I like to give a nickname to the Charmander? Absolutely. So part of traditional Nuzlocke runs is that you are encouraged and sometimes even required to nickname your Pokemon, because doing so increases the connection that you have with your Pokemon. It sort of fosters stronger bonds with them, which makes it harder when they inevitably faint and you have to put them away in a box for forever because they've died or whatever you've decided the story reason is for doing that. So my Charmander, his name is Ignatius. Like Ignite. Ignite, Ignatius. Do you get it? It's perfect. Don't you judge me. I'll take this one then. Wilbur receives his Squirtle. Because he thinks he's cool like that. Whatever. And we're off.
Wait, Paradigm. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, Wilbur? Oh boy! And we get to experience our very first Flappy Paws fight. Which is to say, we're gonna sit here and sort of go at each other for a while until one of us faints. I suppose this will be a good opportunity for me to explain one of the rules that I'm sticking to in my Nuzlocke run, which is to say, my Pokemon, if they reach 0 hit points and faint in battle or by the result of poison in the overworld, will be considered either deceased or extremely crippled or disfigured in such a way that they cannot ever enter a battle again. And that'll be a story decision for me based on what I feel is appropriate at the time it happens. For the AI Pokemon, which is to say Pokemon used by other trainers or that appear in the wild, when they reach 0 hit points, I'm treating it more like when my Pokemon were to reach the red in their HP bars. That is the time when they have admitted defeat, they have surrendered, and either their trainer has pulled them back or the wild Pokemon has run away. And that's basically just so that I don't go through this game feeling like I'm murdering 8,000 Pokemon every episode, because that's really uncomfortable for me. So we're gonna play it like that. Mechanically, it ends up being the exact same as any other Nuzlocke, but it makes the story work in a way that I'm more comfortable with role-playing through.
I picked the wrong Pokemon.
That's right, you did. That's not true at all. Your Squirtle is perfectly fine. You're just not as good of a trainer as me, Wilbur. And that's sad for you.
Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Paradigm, Gramps, smell ya later.
All right, then. Get right on out of here.
Look! I copied what it said on one of those trainer tip signs.
Yeah, okay, small child. I know how to press start. Thank you very much. And now we are officially on our Pokemon journey! Very first... Oh, come here. There we go. I would like the potion that you offer me. Yay! Got me a potion! So, because I do not... Oh, no, I didn't stop! Oh, Lord Almighty. I may... Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. I did not make a grievous error. I thought for a moment that Ignatius was going to be at, like, half health and we were going to be in dire straits. But we're not, so it's fine. In normal Nuzlocke runs, the first Pokemon that you encounter in an area is the only Pokemon that you are allowed to capture. because I don't have any Pokeballs yet, the first 2 times that I run through this route won't count against me for capturing Pokemon. So I'm not sort of SOL in Route 1. Which is great news for me. And I should be picking up the Pokeballs very soon. Yay, Ember! Fabulous! The other thing that I'm doing to sort of increase the variety in my Pokemon team and the variability of my team comps as I go through the game is that I am not allowing myself to catch duplicate Pokemon. So if I enter an area and the first Pokemon that appears is a duplicate Pokemon to one that I've already captured, for example, if I go into Route 2 and my team consists of a Charmander and a Pidgey, if in Route 2 the first Pokemon that appears is another Pidgey, I get to ignore that Pidgey until something else that I don't already have pops up. Doodle-doo-doo-doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, Route 1 and Viridian City! Such a long walk. First thing that we will do every time we get to a town, and I'm really going to try to remember this, is to run into the Pokemon Center and heal. Keeping my Pokemon in tip-top health is going to be absolutely vital as we go through these games. And now that we've done that, I am going to say, hey, thanks for watching, and if you like what you're seeing, make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you're so inclined. If there's a game that you'd like to see me play, go ahead and request it in the comments and I will take that into deep consideration. And if you'd like to check me out on social media, you can do so on Facebook or Twitter. Links down in the description there as well. And as always, remember, it's a game. Try to have a little fun.